All right, so we are going to wait a little bit and see if anybody hops in to watch the stream. Probably, we'll call it about 2:35, 2:40. I'll start. I will start the flight. My bit rate is horrible right now. But as you can see, we're flying from Coma, Epley Field, I believe, airfield, in Omaha, Nebraska. We're going to fly down to Sedona. That circle that you're seeing, the shaded area and the lighted area, that is our range. So I'm going to make sure we get plenty of fuel. Actually, I could just give myself fuel, but I might go through the whole procedure and see if they can give me some fuel before we start up the engines, get on the taxiways, and get clearance up. I don't think it should be. It shouldn't be IFR conditions. There's some cloud cover moving in from the west, but we should be good to go VFR the whole way. And then once we get down to Sedona, obviously it's beautiful. The only other thing we've got to consider, and I'd like to show you guys, can't remember how I did that in the past. So we got back to the main screen. And I should have set this up before I started. Microphone. Since nobody's really in here yet, I'm going to go ahead and rename all this shit. If it'll let me. We'll call this screen share. Okay, so you see that big blue rectangle there? That is turbulence. That's pilots reporting severe turbulence. So luckily, you see I've got the flight plan pulled up here. We're not going to get anywhere near that, so we're pretty good. We'll get weather reports along the way. Okay.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Dylan, what's up? Welcome in. Just prepping for this flight real quick. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Just glad I got to get hop into your stream a little bit yesterday. Sedona. So we got Epley open. Screen share. And how do I switch this? I don't remember how to change the source. Can you guys see this? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I appreciate you always coming by my streams. As much as I stream, I don't end up having a lot of time to check out other people's stream, which is a shame, because I do like watching people's streams. I just don't have once I'm done streaming, or I have a lot of other stuff to do. All right. Let's share this tab instead. There we go. All right. So now we've got the airport diagram pulled up. We are good to go. All right, let's do it. Without any further ado. How did the rest of the stream go, Dylan? Oh, gotcha. I always think at the end of my stream that I should raid, but I never, most of the time I don't have any viewers, so. If I ever do, I'll raid you. All right, here we go. First time ever out of Omaha, Nebraska. It's kind of a beautiful day out here right now. All right. Yeah, I get that. I streamed last night, and then I was pretty tired, and I hopped off, but I was going to watch TV, and then I was like, oh, let me hop on Twitch and see who's streaming. That's how I saw that you were on. All right, before starting engine, parking brake is set. We're going to tick that. Power levels are idle. Yep. Generator switches. Gen switches. It's been a minute since I've done that. I think I said this last night, but it's been a minute, so I have to remember how to do this. Oh, okay. They're both on. Cool. Battery switch on. All right, the MFD is alive. You can raid me anytime you want, whether you have 1 or 100 people in my mods, and I always give shoutouts no matter who raids. Okay. Yeah, I could do that for sure. Avionics master switch. Dispatch. Tick item. Starting engine. All right, before we start the engine, what we're going to do is the flight plan should already be in here for the most part. I think we should get VFR clearance, but I don't know. I didn't realize the cloud coverage was that thick. Oh, who sent me a message? My nephew wants to play Fortnite. I've really committed to this, doing this flight, though. All right, yeah, so you can see here, we've got the flight plan inputted, origin Coma, that's where we're at, Omaha, and destination is Sedona. So we'll go ahead and execute that. We'll get the engine started. What's my fuel level looking like? I don't think it's up quite yet. Right, engine starter, push. All right, when it reaches N2 equals 20, as you can see right here, we'll go ahead and start up that engine. We'll do the same thing for the left engine. If you ever want to collab too in the future, yeah, we can do that. I mean, I've basically been just playing this and in Fortnite. I know you are off and on with Fortnite, so yeah, if you ever wanted to play a little bit of Fortnite, that'd be cool. All right, so we reached N2 equals 20%. We're gonna run the right engine. ITT and N1. Monitor. There we go. Now it's cooling off. Okay. ITT and N1 are good. We're within the thresholds. We're going to repeat the procedure for the left engine. What were you playing last night, Dylan? I was mostly just talking in chat. What? Oh, you were playing Sea of Thieves, weren't you? Why is it taking so long for the left engine to start? Oh, okay. Yeah, I had that downloaded for a little bit, and I played with somebody who was walking me through it. It seemed cool, but just some of those like open world exploring games, I get pretty bored with kind of fast. All right, so I am not sure why we are not getting the N1 that we need. So we're going to give it a little bit of a fuel boost. See if that helps maybe. Yeah, I get it. That's kind of how I've been feeling about Fortnite lately. Like, I was playing off stream earlier, and I had some good games, but it's not as fun as when you're playing with other people. Y'all, I don't know why we're not getting our N1 percentage on the left engine up. I don't want to start it if we don't have enough N1 in there. And I don't know what N1 really stands for, honestly. I want to say nitrous, but that sounds completely wrong. So, oh shit, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm supposed to be looking at N2. All right, so N2 is good. So we'll run that. That is N1. I'm not sure what that is. This is the temperature. Internal temperature. All right, so we got left engine spinning up. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've started this plane cold and dark. All right, so we are going to go ahead and turn all the lights on. I love this plane so much. It doesn't have like the Garmin avionics, but it looks super complicated, but it's not complicated. Like the startup procedure is so easy. All right, so I'll tell them all these passengers back here, go ahead and put your seatbelts on. And then we're going to go ahead and turn all the other lights on. I don't think we need the landing lights. Yeah, it's either taxi or landing lights. So here's my taxi lights. Everything is good. We'll probably request pushback. So I wish that the game would like let you change the setting, because I kind of want to have to figure out what the tunings are myself without it doing it automatically. All right, so parking brake, we're going to release that. Parking brake released. Avionics master switch, I missed that on. So there's the avionics. Avionics up. I'm pretty excited for MLB The Show to come out. I was talking to my brother about it. it'll be fun for the first few months, and then it'll turn into a grind. But I'm excited for that to come out. I'm just excited for anything new to come out, honestly. I have Pal World downloaded. It comes out in March. I'm not sure the exact date. Maybe like the middle of March. So that'll be nice. I'm excited for baseball to come back. But yeah, it comes out in March. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to play. Me and my brother have plans in doing some like dual streams as we try and build our ultimate teams and what do they call it? What do they call it? It's not franchise. I can't remember. It's basically Ultimate Team. So that'll be fun. But yeah, like I said, I'm excited for it. Nothing else really coming out that I'm super jazzed for. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with the new Fortnite season come March as well. But I'm sure I won't be playing it once MLB comes out. MLB, you hit this point where it's just like you're just constantly grinding. I was talking to my brother last night about how I just got back on MLB 23, and I'm just now getting the cards that I need for certain things. And the game's life cycle is almost over. So there's a lot of pay-to-play stuff like that. They're constantly coming out with like content throughout the season, which is cool, but there's not really a whole lot of other games I'm excited for. All right, so we got Avionics Master Switch. That's on. Everything's good. Is that the whole checklist? That can't be. I guess so. Yeah, the checklist on here is a little bit broken. I'm sure it's, this plane is pretty easy to start up, but it's got to be more complicated than this in real life. Okay, what's our outside air temperature? We got -1 degree Celsius. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We got screen share up. Perfect. So we're going to get the ATIS. So we are going to tune to what you can see here, ATIS 120.4. And if this is totally boring, somebody please let me know. I know it probably is, but 120. But this stuff fascinates me. All right, so we're on 120.4 then. What's really cool is like the game actually uses the actual frequencies for all this stuff. So we got 4,700 feet broken. That's good. Altimeter 30.30. All right, so we're going to get off of this broadcaster, or else we're just going to keep hearing it over and over and over again. 121.9. We'll just put that in the comm. We're going to preload in Omaha Tower. Omaha clearance. Yeah, clearance 119.9. We're going to load that into comm, and then we'll switch them over. And now I've got to figure out how. Flight plan. Previous. let's see. We've got our, I'm trying to find out the barometric pressure. Oh, duh. I believe it's up here. Baro. Tilt range, no. Baro. Menu. There it is. Barometric pressure. 30.3. All right, cool. Turn that fuel boost off now. Emergency lights are armed. Pitot-static heat would be nice to have. Go ahead and do that since it's very cold outside. And there we go. We got all the warning lights disabled. All right, so we got the Baro. We got all of those warning lights disabled. Where's our fuel level? Fuel. All right, so we got about 1,400 pounds of fuel, which should be enough, but we are going to talk to we actually need to talk to ground on 121.9, which is what we're on. Yes, okay. Fueling options. Ground services. Request fuel. We'll see if they have a truck. Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure we have enough fuel to get there because I started up the engines and then I've just been sitting here, so. We'll see how long it takes to get here. This is ground control to Major Tom. Here he comes. You're gonna refuel me. Ideally, I'd like to get in the air by 3 o'clock Eastern. Actually, with this 2-hour flight, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it, but we'll start most of it. You just ran into my wing, that's cool. I don't need that for flight. Come on. God, this takes so long. And yes, for any flight simulator enthusiasts, I am not playing on PC, so I don't have... There we go. I don't have any of the mods or anything like that that make it more realistic. I'm playing on controller, so dealing with what I'm dealing with. For the sake of expediency, we're gonna just go ahead and we don't need that much fuel, although it doesn't really matter, but we'll do 70%. We'll have them detach, which is actually this symbol is actually for for these marshals here to disconnect their comms from the airplane and not from the fuel. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, God, he took out our left engine. This guy fired. God, there's somebody. I'll have to call somebody out, but there's somebody in the stream right now named I Create and Destroy This World. Holy shit, that's intense. Alright, so fuel guy, what are you doing? Please get out of here. You literally have all the room in the world. That was the weirdest turn. Okay. So we actually... We're going to go back to clearance, which we've already tuned. We are departing to the west. So we're crossing 36. We're going to take A, cross runway 36 to A, and then to Delta. So, we are over here. So we're going to take Alpha, and we're going to cross. Okay, so the game's not accurate. So we're going to have to potentially figure this out for ourselves. So this is Alpha for sure. So they want us to cross runway 36. They don't have a runway 36. Yeah, they don't have a runway 36. Oh shit, they do. Okay, I'm wrong. Here's 36. So we're going to take A, we're going to cross all the way down. And then what did they want me to take? Delta. Delta to get to 32. Oh, that's pretty easy. Okay. You can see it here. So we're going to come down this way. We're going to go to Delta. We're going to hold short here, and we're going to take off from here. All right, everybody with me? It took me a minute to get there, but figured it out. Do we have... Okay, we're going to tune to the tower. Or we're at least going to put it in to our COM2. That's loaded and ready. All right, here we go. And we're turning, and we're turning. Look for the traffic. All right, so this is taxiway Alpha. I believe we're taking this all the way down. We're going to cross 3-6. We're cooking a little bit, so I'm going to try and slow this down. I'm wondering if this is A. This is A. I'm just going to hit these lines, chat. These lights. Yeah, I know. There's something coming in right now. Can you see it? All right, 1 second. Be right back. You got it bad. All right, I apologize. I'm here. All right. I'm so sorry. Whew, I just had a little bit of a panic that we were facing that plane. Oh, look at those Airbuses. Just sucking the teat of the terminal. The terminal teat is what I call it. All right, so here's the cross runway 36. We have clearance to cross it. I do believe they would have told me to hold short. If not, we're going to fast chat. And then we're going to Delta. Delta! So we don't need the full runway to take off with this plane. Is this Delta? No. I do believe it's the taxiway just before that one that these big planes are taking off from. This will be interesting. So this is probably a real flight that's happening right now. The delivery is probably not accurate. Well, guaranteed it's not accurate, but And that's just the skin for the plane. To put it in gaming terms. So we're going to go ahead and wait. I don't think I missed taxiway Delta, but this looks like the end. Either way, we're taking off from where we're supposed to be. So we're going to set the parking brake. Just make sure that our controls are free and correct, because I'm sure that's part of the checklist that they did not include. Our rudder is good. That plane is moving, so we're going to line up and wait. I should have tuned the tower before. So, we've got this tuned. I just got to remember how to switch these. One 132.1. That's what we're gonna do. Hold short. You didn't hear it, but she asked me to hold short. Holding short. Is this X69er 69er? We'll wait for the clearance. And I need to check YouTube because I always forget I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Nobody over there. That's cool. That's cool. Yep, I'm holding short. Well, we're just sitting here, chat. Anybody got any questions? Any ponderings? Anything at all? At some point, I would like to figure out if you can put the weather up here. What am I waiting on exactly? Okay. There's a jet coming in on final ILS. I did hear that over the comms. There's actually 3 planes coming in. Holy shit. Am I going to be sitting here forever, chat? Were they going around? All right, we got the lineup and wait. So that's our clearance to pass the hold short line. So we're going to sit here on the runway and we'll wait for takeoff clearance. Did not expect Omaha to be this busy, but I guess it makes sense. It's the Midwest. It's probably a central hub. All right, I'm cleared. Oh god. ATC went away. Here we go. Airspeed's alive. Staying on center line. I'm not sure what takeoff speed is with this.
Altitude.
Here we go. Welcome to the skies. Positive rate, gear up. And we're gonna climb and climb. Frequency change approved. Alright, so we're going to hit this cloud, but I don't think there's any thunderstorms or anything, so we should be good. So now we're hearing it that we changed the frequency. I need to program the vertical speed though. Let's see. Altitude. Let's go up to 30,000. All right, so we're still climbing. I missed the squawk code because I was too busy looking at this. Look how cool this is. All right, you can't. I mean, I get that a lot of people aren't interested in aviation or think all of this seems too complicated, but just even in a simulator, this looks sweet. Radar contact. Barrows 30.28. All right, what's going on here? Yeah, I know. I'm going too fast. So at high altitudes, for some reason, they just want you to be at 29.92. It seems like. I could be wrong about that. What I'm trying to do is get this flight plan initialize. But I think Sedona, I guess Sedona's back there, so I'm not sure what this... what this is worried about. But look at that. We're already at almost 23,000 feet. Insane. Insanely cool. Not sure why I'm not getting the... oh, the blue dotted line is my heading. That's a steep turn. Very steep turn. I don't think that the flight computer knows where I'm headed. Even though I put in Sedona. Look at those clouds. Holy shit. Traffic up there. That's cool. All right, we're straight and level. Vertical speed can... we can do like 2,500 feet. We're gonna put autopilot on and see what happens. We're technically still in the climb. So I do think the computer knows where we're going. Obviously, the flight director's on. We're about to hit altitude. Vertical speed is going to come off after that. Once we hit 30,000. Oh, cool. It's going to automatically turn it off. Yep, sweet. What'd I tell you? This plane is very easy to operate. Once you figure out all the buttons. Don't know why we're probably trying to intercept like the original flight path. So we'll see what flight director does here. Also, I'm new to this, so if anybody has suggestions, I'm here to learn as well. Yaw damper is on. I think my co-pilot turned that on. Alright, so I'm starting to suspect that autopilot doesn't know what it's doing, but it might be trying to push us this way so that we can intercept where we're supposed to be and get out. Start heading to the correct spot. Alright, so we can cool our jets, literally, because we're about at cruising altitude and cruising speed, so One day I'm going to look back on this and be like, I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. I think 260 is about where we want to be. So I'm just gonna bug that into the heading. I hope it's not cloudy the entire time. The whole reason I was doing this flight was to see the terrain change as we flew from the Midwest to the Southwest, and just like that, we've already burned 10% of our fuel. So we're tuning to Minneapolis Center. We are going to slow down a little bit. Burning a lot of fuel. I'm almost in the red. It's not where you want to be. Oh, look at that. There's another plane out here. How cool is that? And then you got 2 planes probably coming into Omaha. I did not hear your last transmission because I'm not getting any audio from ATC right now. Continue. So I'm going to change my heading just a little bit because it doesn't seem like we're going directly there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. 252 sounds good. Why am I getting all these calls from the Netherlands? All right, now we're up in the air. I can tell the passengers they can go ahead and freely move about the cabin. I know that they're chomping at the bit, all of them. Look at them. Look at all of them. These rich fucks. They even... What did they put, a cell phone or something in there? On that table? All right, so emergency procedures, just in case we run out of fuel. We're still about 800 some nautical miles from the destination. I still don't love the heading that I'm on. 252. I'm going to try 240. May have been extreme. Nah, we're good. Perfect. Right on the money. You see that the ATC call continued to brewery. That's an via or not VFR. That's an IFR waypoint. That's cool. Because Minneapolis beer, Minneapolis or Minnesota Brewers, I think. That light is so bright. All right, now we're just up here. Now we're just cruising. And the bulk of the work is done until we get closer. And then we have to contact all the towers we got to contact. But we're Gucci from here. I know a lot of people talk shit about, like, oh, a pilot's whole job, you just put it on autopilot. But a lot more goes into it than what the general public believes. A lot more. There's a lot you got to learn. There's a lot of things that come up in flight that you got to learn about. You have to learn the ins and outs of your planes. Like, if you wanted to fly this, you'd have to get type rated in it. It's dual engine, so you'd need dual engine time to get rated on it. You would need to pass a dual engine. What's the word I'm looking for? Essentially, like a driver. It's not a driver's test. It's a check ride. It's a check ride. That's the word I was looking for. A check ride for dual engine. And you can see it's two engines, but I believe you have to have a separate type rating for turbo engines. Clearly, this is not a prop plane. This is definitely one of my favorite planes, though. It's just it's small, but it's sleek, it's powerful. I don't know, it's pretty awesome. Got another plane above us. Haven't heard the traffic call, though. That must be a commercial flight. It looks like they're still either they're going left to right or they're still climbing. Well, a lot of cloud coverage, but it looks kind of cool. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to finish this flight, unfortunately. I'm going to push the engines a little bit, try and get our airspeed going. It's cold out, though, and I believe when it's cold, especially up at altitude when it's cold, I'm going to turn on some de-icing. But when it's cold, there's less air up here, obviously, at this altitude. So the aircraft performance is not the greatest. But with these turbo engines, it's fine. But I do think this flight is going to take a little bit longer. We've also got we're flying into the wind, which I did not anticipate, which you can see here. That's what this means. So we got a wind pushing us. So we're not quite going as fast as we probably could. And there's the handoff that I can't hear for some reason. Okay. I think that the issue with this game too is like if you're doing these long flights, then it's kind of boring for viewers, which I totally get. All right, that beeping just means we're almost over our never exceed speed. I'm trying to like just get it right at the right spot. And this is the peace of flying. It's just fucking peaceful. You're just flying over. I mean, obviously this is a simulator, but you're flying over, and it's snowing here. Oh my god, can you guys see this? I don't know if you can. I'm trying to show it. No, this way. I was wondering why they were salting earlier. Was not aware that there was weather coming in. But anyway, I mean, it's peaceful. You're flying over people's hometowns. And you're just traversing so much land so quickly. There's something so cool about that to me. Sometimes I think, like, when I've been on flights, it's like I've almost been to all these different places, but I've never been there. Like, I've flown over them, and I love seeing them from that perspective. And I think that's probably why I love aviation so much, because it offers this chance to check out places that wouldn't be feasible to get to via car. The nooks and crannies of this world, I think, is just, it's so cool. Maybe that's sappy, maybe that's cheesy, but I don't care. I mean, that's what I like about this so much. Not that anybody's here, not that anybody cares, but that's why I like aviation so much. I'm trying to get, I would love to get more and more. Oh, there's an ad going. Okay. Got a new subscriber on YouTube. So thank you. Welcome in. I'm so sorry. I've been ignoring the YouTube. How do I... Where did that go? Here it is. All right, let me check the chat, because it doesn't pop up on Lightstream for some reason. All right, so nobody chatting, but I do appreciate the subscription on YouTube. Holy shit. Maybe you came across the stream, you're interested in flying, so let me know. I'm on Twitch as well, so if I miss your chat on YouTube, first of all, I apologize, but come over to Twitch, because that's the easiest way. I monitor Twitch constantly. But if you're interested in aviation, I love talking aviation. I love talking airplanes. I love talking about all this stuff, because it's so much fun. So anyway, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it sincerely. I think about it, I can turn the taxi lights off. Man, it's really snowing out there, chat. $16 subscribers on the YouTubes. That's awesome. I've actually gotten two new subscribers in the last few days, but YouTube doesn't tell me who it is, or whatever, but I appreciate it. Me and this guy must be going to the same place. I wish I could look it up and see what flight that was. It would take too much time. I would have to look up like where I'm at currently. And that's the one thing about these avionics. In this particular plane, in most planes really, it's really difficult to tell sometimes what you're over. Like there's what was that? Munstrom Airport. So I'll look that up. Monstrum. Well, didn't really result in much. Acnux. That seems very specific. So, yeah, that's Crosser, Nebraska. So we're still over Nebraska. The freaking cabin is just whisper quiet, too. One of these days, well, especially when Flight Sim 24 comes out, which it's supposed to at some point this year. Dylan, I don't know if you're still in here, but that is a game I'm excited about. But they don't have a release date. I think they're thinking like summer 24, which, God, it seems so far away. But one of the things that they're going to bring is dual cockpit. So if I wanted to play with somebody, they can sit in this right seat, which looks like it has some questionable stains on it currently. But they're going to bring in dual cockpit, which I can play with people now, which is awesome. It's something you would think would be a feature in this game, but it's not. And it's very, very unfortunate. But I would love, there's this content creator that I love. He's a flight instructor who streams on Twitch. His name is Ludix Aviation. I would love to play with him. He plays Fortnite, he plays Flight Sim, he plays Battlefield 5. But I love his content. It's so much fun. Well, if you're just joining, first of all, I appreciate you being in here. We are currently on a flight from Omaha, Nebraska to Sedona, Arizona. We've got 700 nautical miles left, which leaves us at about, I think we're still at about 2 hours, which I believe is just a result of the headwind that we have. Which there's really not much we can do about that. We are burning fuel quickly. You know, and part of me wonders, can I just descend? Because the winds aloft are going to be higher, usually. I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'm wondering if we can just go to, like, let's see what happens when we go to, like, 25,000. and see if maybe that helps. Because I'm running my engines, I was just running them at 91% for maximum speed. But I'm wondering if I descend a little bit, not as much wind, I'm still pretty high up, I should be good. I don't know what that middle display is. If it is even a display. All right, apologies. I tried to go over to my YouTube, and it kicked me off of Lightstream, so. Yeah, we're still getting like a 72 knot crosswind. So we're not going to get there as fast as I thought. I think when Microsoft Simulator calculates the flight time, they don't calculate like what the wind is going to do. Like with calm winds, probably 2 hours would have been perfect. So when I was on the ground and I said 70% fuel would be enough, I don't think that was accurate. So we might have to make a landing for fuel. And I can't hear ATC either. This game's so buggy. So I'm tuned to Denver Center. We hit altitude. So I'm going to run an ad real quick and I'll be right back. Yo, we're live over on Twitch. Playing some micro. Yo, what up? It's your boy Hoax. We're live over on Twitch, playing some Flight Simulator. If you're interested, come check it out. Yo, what up? It's your boy Hoax. We're live over on Twitch, playing some Flight Simulator. If you're interested, come check it out. Yo. Ooh, I posted a TikTok live on stream. Chat, are you listening? I had a TikTok go viral, which is very neat, very neat, very niche. Yo, what up? It's your boy. But it kind of took the Fortnite community by storm. Didn't end up leading to any more followers on Twitch or anything like that. But you know what? I'm getting followers on TikTok. I'm up to almost 370. Oh my god, I'm burping so much. And this snow is crazy. Can you all see that? It's just covering. You got it back when you're on the phone. And we'll panic. All right, so losing altitude definitely did help our fuel consumption. Makes sense. There's more air up here, which helps engine performance. And I think that the winds are probably about the same, but we're in a good spot. Ooh, although I did just say that, and it went from 48 to 46. So that's a little nerve-wracking. Norton Municipal Airport. Kansas. All right, we're over Kansas. Oh, fuck. Four 213. 42 tree 1. Oh my god. This game is so hard to play on controller. Northeast of KR. Okay, so we're close to Kansas. No turbulence, though, which I appreciate. you got it bad. Hoax. We're live over on Twitch, playing some Flight Simulator. If you're interested, come check it out. Yo, what up? It's your boy Hoax. We're live over on Twitch, playing some Flight Simulator. What's everybody thinking? How's everybody feeling? Feeling good? If you're interested, come check it out. Yo, what up? Yo, what up? It's your boy Hoax. We're live over on Twitch, playing some Flight Simulator. If you're interested, come check it out. Yo, what up? It's your boy Hoax. We're live over on Twitch, playing some Flight Simulator. If you're interested, come check it out. Yo, what up? It's your boy Hoax. We're live over on... All right. 45% fuel. Not bad. Not bad. We still got 635 nautical miles. Trying to simultaneously keep track of Twitch and YouTube chat and also ATC, which for some reason is bugged right now. I can't, when they call for me, I don't hear it. So I have to pay attention to the little ATC menu up there. What would be great is if in 24 they integrated some sort of AI where you could use your headset and actually talk to ATC. That'd be super nice. But alas, doesn't seem feasible. Lenora Municipal. Yep, we're over Kansas, folks. Look at that. We got two aeroplanes, probably commercial jets in our field of view. It's a Southwest and United flight is what it sounds like. What's cool is if you listen to the live ATC, you're probably hearing about those flights. Man, this cloud cover sucks. But I don't want to change the weather because it's going to get rid of like flights like that. Like I'm not going to be able to see those flights. Yo, what up? It's your boy Oaks. We're live over on Twitch, playing some Flight Simulator. If you're interested, come check it out. Yo, what up? It's your boy Oaks. We're live over on Twitch, playing some Flight Simulator. If you're interested, come check it out. Yo, what up? You got it back when you're on the phone. Yo, what up? It's your boy Oaks. We're live.
Thanks for the follow.
All right, I do think I'm going to have to cut this stream off, though. Unfortunately, this is taking way longer than I expected. So, anyway, I appreciate everybody stopping by. If you're interested in more Flight Simulator or anything like that, let me know. Leave me a whisper. Leave me a message in chat. Whatever you think. Whatever you want to do. I should be on again later tonight. Playing. And those planes look mighty close to intercepting. But I got a few things that I got to do before the wife gets home. So. And it's snowing. Which is shocking. But yeah, as always, I appreciate Dylan. Thanks for coming by. Thanks to anybody else coming by. Leave me a follow. It's free. And I appreciate it. Anytime I go live, you'll get a notification. And it helps the channel a lot. So, all right. I'll talk at y'all later.